Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another grocery haul. Thank you for clicking on. Thank you for coming back. To my new subscribers, thank you for giving me a chance, watching my videos. I hope you are able to take some ideas away from the video. And to my people who have just stumbled upon my video, I hope you will watch to the end and consider subscribing. All right. Groceries this week. I have only gone to one place so far, and that is Giant. And I went to Giant to specifically buy some things for my students that have helped me this year to kind of organize and pack up my room. I normally do this every year. I use about 3 to 4 students to help me get things organized. And so I wanted to go by and pick them up a special treat just for helping out. And to let you know, I gave them a $5 budget. There were 4 of them, and each one of them gave me something within reason. But you'll see. Keep watching. Okay, everyone, this is everything that I picked up from Giant today, and it cost $52.02. And so we're going to start right here with the traditional seafood salad. This was on sale for $1.64 or on clearance. I'm going to take this to lunch this week. I also picked up, this is my absolutely favorite coleslaw. It's the summer slaw. And for some reason, stores don't sell it year-round in my area, but when the summer comes or the warmer months, they tend to put this out, and so I always buy it by the pound. And so for this, it was $4.84. Coming up here, the shrimp was on a coupon, a store coupon, for $11.98 for a 2-pound bag, which is amazing. Fruit punch, I just bought this just to have in the house for the summer when guests drop by. This was on sale for 5 for $5, and so I just picked up one and paid $1. These 2 Barilla pastas were on clearance. This is, I guess it's called the gemelli, and it's fully cooked. You just heat it up, 60 seconds. It comes out al dente. And so for these, they were on clearance for 60 cents a piece. And so I just went on and bought 2. I thought this would make a nice cold salad, like a pasta salad, maybe throw in some seafood, some crab or some shrimp or something like that to go along with that. All right, and then we go back here to the falafel balls. The falafel balls are for my daughter. Of course, they're always plant-based, and so these were on clearance for $2.99. She will enjoy those. Then on another digital deal for Giant this week, they had the Chop Kit Caesar or the Chop Kit Dole salads on sale for $1.99, and you could do the deal one time. So I picked up that one, and then this was also one of the salads as well. But this one you can see was already marked down to $1.99, so I got both of them for $1.99. Then coming over here, spinach. I picked up the spinach for $1.49. This is something I tend to pick up often because we use it in a lot of recipes. Coming on down here, this was just a fun buy. These are called Skippy PB and Jelly wafer bars. As you can see, I've already opened one. When I bought it and got in the car, I wanted to try it. I'll insert a picture of what it looks like. They're okay. You know, they were $4 and some cent a piece, but they were marked down to $1.25. So for $1.25, I decided to try it. It's a very good snack for us ladies to just drop into our purse, just to ward off hunger. They are high in calories. For one, it was 220 calories per bar, but when I tasted it, I only broke off a little piece to taste, and yeah, they're okay. For $1.25, absolutely okay. All right, then we get into the new Savory magazine. These are always free. I always pick up two, one for my daughter, one for myself. And this is the May-June magazine. And so I can't wait to crack this open to see what summer recipes they have in there that I'm going to cook or prepare. All right, then we go to the Mentos gum. This is hardly ever on sale, but I like to keep this in my car. This was regular $4.49. Then we come here to the Made Good Chocolate Drizzle Granola Bites. This is the birthday cake flavor. These were on clearance for $1.99, so I decided to pick those up because, again, I'm looking for like quick things to drop in my purse during the summer while I'm out of school. When I go out during the day, which I don't plan to do much of, but when I go out during the day, instead of buying something out, if I'm out, one of these can hold me until I get home. This was also on a good deal, the cashew caramel clusters. These were on a deal for 77 cents per box. And I think they were like $3.99, so I picked those up. And then we come here. The last items I picked up are the items I picked up for my students. So one of my students, Stephen, asked for Snickers, so I decided to pick up him 2 packs. One student, which is Natasha, she decided she wanted pretzel, chocolate cover or some type of covered pretzel. Earlier in the year, I had bought them some yogurt pretzels, and she loved them so much. She's always been asking for them, so I decided to pick this up for her. This was $4.49 as well. Then one student asked for blue heat Takis, so I picked these up for her. These were $2.29. And then one student asked for just the red box of Pringles. These are her favorites. And so I picked this up for her, and this was on an amazing digital deal for $1.49. So all of them stayed within budget, and I feel that they're going to be happy with the choices they made. All right, everyone, keep watching for what else I'm going to put in this video. Here is Safeway and Harris Teeter. Let's see what we picked up. At Safeway, I spent a total of $17.76. And I picked up the 30 count of eggs right here they were on a digital deal for $8.99. Excuse me. Then I stocked up on the Prego Creamy Vodka sauce. This was on clearance for 70 cents. And so I picked up 4, and there were plenty left. Then I picked up these Snack Factory Bites. They're honey mustard thin pretzels. Picked those up. They were 75% off. They ended up being 75 cents for the bag. I thought that would be a delicious treat for getting around in the summer. Also a nice, delicious treat, the Overjoyed Limited Edition Strawberry Lemonade Trail Mix. And look at that. That looks so yummy. These were on clearance for $2.49. And you can see there all of the things that they have in there. Can't wait to try those. All right. And one more thing from Safeway. Safeway, I got this Tylenol Easy Swallow. It was on clearance for $1.75, so I picked that up. That's everything I got from Safeway for $17.76. Now, let's move on over here to Harris Teeter. At Harris Teeter, I spent a total of $33.25, and this is what I got. Picked up the personal size watermelon. This was on sale for $2.99. The Black Label thick cut bacon was reduced down to it was $5. It was on sale for $8.99 with $5 off of that, so $3.99 for this pack. And then we come right here to the Gatorades. Gatorades this week on the digital deal or the EVIC deal at Harris Teeter were 97 cents, and you could do the deal 10 times. So I only picked up 5. These will be exclusively for my husband. He likes Gatorade. my son likes Powerade. And so let's see what we picked up. This is something I had never seen. This is called the Gatorade Mashups. This is a mixture of Cool Blue and Fruit Punch. Also another mashup. This is lemon, lime, and orange. I'm curious to know what he thinks about those. Then I picked up an orange, another blue, no, this is Glacier Freeze. Picked that one up. Then I picked up a fruit punch. He's going to enjoy those. The Sargento cheeses were buy one, get one free. So I decided to try the Cholula flavor. I've tried the Red Hot. I really like those, or that particular cheese, but with this, I'm just curious also to see if I will like it. This ended up being $2.24. Then we come here to the pub burgers. I thought this would be a nice meal for my husband and I one night when I really don't feel like cooking much. These were on clearance for $4.35. I've picked these up many times and they're super delicious. This one is the prime onion pub burger with cheddar cheese. Delicious, delicious. All right, then we come here to the V8s. These were on buy one, get one free as well. I'm just noticing now that this is the diet, so I will probably end up eating or drinking these myself, which is fine. I will drink them over time. They are 5 calories per 8 fluid ounce. So yeah, these will definitely be for me. These were $1.99 a piece. Then we come right here to my Stoke coffee. The Stoke coffee at Harris Teeter this week, they had the better deal. This week at Harris Teeter, these are $4.99 a piece. So I went on and picked up my decaf as well as my cold brew bold and smooth. These are my favorites. I love them. Sorry guys, I sound so sleepy in my voice, and that is because it's super early. I got out to the grocery stores when they first opened. So that's why I'm pretty much sounding this way. All right, moving on. We're going to go to the Artisano Hawaiian bread. These were buy one, get one free. Ended up paying $2.34 for these. I thought maybe this would be good with the pub burgers. Just do like a patty melt and or grilled cheese and put the patty in between. And we're going to have we're going to enjoy our cheese with this particular meal. All right. Then we go to the rotini. This is 100% whole grain rotini. I've never tried it, but it was on the clearance rack for 50 cents a box. I had put a few in. There were a bunch of them there. I had put a few in my basket, but I was like, well, you know what? I really might not like it, but I will give it a chance for 50 cents. Then we have the Quick Cook straight cut fries. These are air fryer friendly, which I love. I am going to definitely have these with a meal today. These were $3.50 on sale. Keep watching. I have one more place that I went, which is Food Lion. I'm going to put these things away, and then I am going to go over the Food Lion haul that I picked up. Here is Food Lion. At Food Lion, I spent a total of $72.06. And I'm going to go over with you what I got. Let's start right here with the chili cheese flavored corn chips. These were buy one, get one free. Ended up being $2.75 for that. Then we have bananas. Bananas were 54 cents a pound, and I think for this bunch is $1.33. We have the classic Alfredo pasta sauce. This is the Food Lion brand. I'm really waiting for the Alfredo sauces to go on a good deal, but I don't have any, so I don't like to be without, so I picked this one up. And so this one was $1.99. I picked up these 4-count blueberry turnovers. They were on sale for $2.24. Then we have some discounted ham here. Not ham, turkey. And this was discounted to $1.56. I thought that'd make a nice club sandwich one day. We have the cut okra. This was on clearance for 80 cents for the bag. Then we go here to the Light Life Smart Dogs. You will notice a lot of items in this haul are for my daughter. She's been with me for a week now, and she's getting ready to go back home. So I wanted to pick up her up some things to carry with her. She likes these Smart Dogs. And so these were $4.59. So I picked those up for her. Then this sweet corn side casserole. This was $2. Yeah, $2 for the discounted price. Now this is not going with her. This is going to stay with us. That looks so good. I picked up blueberries. These were 2 for $4 this week. One is definitely going with her. She needed mayonnaise, so I picked this one up. This was $2 and change. I think $2.79. Then this is the winner in all of the haul. These are the DiGiorno pizzas. They are on sale this week at, well, it's not for the week. It's for Friday, Saturday, Sunday deal at Food Lion. They are marked down to $2.99. So I went on and picked up 3. I got the 4 cheese. I got a Supreme, and I also got a pepperoni, rising crust pepperoni. Can't wait to have those one night. Then we go right here to the plantains. I picked up more of these. These were not on sale, $4.59. Then we come right here to the meats. All of the meats are reduced. I picked up this packet of quarters, whole leg quarters. These were $2.24 for this pack. Then we come here to the Boston butt. This was reduced to $4.42. This will make some nice pulled pork. Then we have the wings right here. These are just simply on sale. They were $1.99 a pound. This pack was $9.39. And I'm quite sure this is going to be my first meal for today. Then we come on around here to the yogurts. My daughter loves yogurts, so I picked these up for her. A plain Greek yogurt. She normally used that as a sauce. Picked 2 of those up, and then I picked her up a vanilla. Then I picked her up this particular one called honey. So those are for her to take with her, take back home. Then I needed some shredded cheese or some block cheese to shred. So I picked up these 2. Food Lion this week have those 2 for $4. I picked up cheese for my daughter to take with her. Then I also picked up these sodas. I really like this flavor. I've never tried the sangria, but I've tried the apple. These were on sale for $1. And then the last thing in the haul is this Minute Maid Mango Punch. These are on sale this week for 3 for $5. So I just picked up 1. So yes, everyone, this is everything in the haul for this week. I ask you to keep watching. I am going to be showing you a meal I put together from things in the haul. Keep watching. Here is the meal we're having. These are the wings that were in the haul, the fries, and the plantains. I air fried the wings, and these are the ingredients that I used on them. I used a bit of seasonal, this McCormick roasted garlic and herb, some pepper, some turmeric. As a condiment, I am using honey, hot sauce, and for the fries, ketchup. So yeah, everyone, this is what we're going to be enjoying. Can't wait. Everything looks delicious. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing, commenting, and doing all of those things. I hope you've grabbed some ideas from the video. And with that, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.